Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
All right, we ready?
All right.
What's up with your friend, yo?
I mean, we should be used to this by now.
No, you're right.
So we told the good brother.
We got to start the real way.
Yeah, I know. Do we have to?
Yes, we do. Come on.
Yeah. Episode 92.
Is that how you start?
Yes. That's how I
Welcome
start.
to another.
I say the episode first. You really gonna fight me on this?
I don't know. You think I never listened to the podcast?
Ding, ding, ding. Right.
Let's get it on.
Episode 92. Yes.
Yo.
Yeah, Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Wagwan.
In the basement. Yep. Got
Yep,
Darren.
Yeah.
And Jen is not here yet.
Late.
She's on her way.
She'll be here at some point.
But we also have a special guest in the building.
Two special guests.
Two special guests in the building.
Yellow.
You just say guesses?
Guesses? Is that not right?
Guess who?
Guess.
That'll work.
Guess.
That'll work fine.
Shut
with
up,
us.
Bim. Jen's not here. Let me live. So, yes. We have the good brother Stan from Hot and Alright.
Yo, welcome back, my brother.
Yes.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
And he
I gotta
brought
start dropping more
a
stuff.
guest with him, the lovely Miss Natasha.
Hello.
Hi, Natasha.
Hello.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Redbone.
Brother Stan, it's always good to see you, my friend.
Yes. Thank
How's
you
it going,
for
my
having me.
friend?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah.
Always acting up.
What
So I'm here.
brings you here today?
I just dropped another Hot and Alright magazine.
Yes, sir.
You see this?
Well, we can't forget this.
Listen,
Can't
this.
forget it's the world's first smart magazine.
Yes.
You know, you download the Zapper app and start scanning away, man. So definitely. So I did this. This was mostly based off artists.
Mm.
So Ariel Cruz is a painter. I had to put him there. And Lloyd T. Rose, his son, he's a rapper. So I had to definitely put him in there. And then I got a lot of painters in there. Jim Barrows, Tapia. It was great. I think it was a real good issue this time around.
I like
Fire.
it.
And
So this is the second edition to.
this is my third one.
This is your third one.
Yeah,
I
yeah. The
apologize,
second
man.
one was Boo Boo. The first one, yeah. The first one was.
Oh.
I had Nelson on the cover. That was the only good part about it.
Oh, I don't even. Yeah, do you post the first one, like covers of it? Because I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, it's a woo. I put that one in the basement. I hid it somewhere. That one's hidden. But this one, I upgraded from the other one. The other one, the second one, you had to use the Zapper app on every page.
Yeah.
This one, you can use your QR code if you just want to download the app,
Okay.
Okay.
and it does the same features and stuff like that.
Okay.
So this one's pretty amazing. Like I made the covers now. Actually, I made the covers different.
What you do? Explain to the people what you're doing right now.
So with the app, you download. When you download the app, you can touch the cover. You scan the cover, and then it will start talking.
Oh,
It started
shit.
talking.
Comes to life.
Oh, that's wild. Damn.
Yeah, so it comes to life.
So that's with the Zapper app. You just
Yeah.
hold the phone right over the cover and then boom.
So we'll try to get footage of that to show the good people.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's very dope. So, our first question for you is,
Yeah.
what did you learn from the last issue to this issue? Like, what did you do different?
What I did different, I learned a lot too, man. I had to learn how to resize all the pages, how to cut with the bleeds, because a lot of that was off on the other one, and then this one I try to make it more compatible for people. That's why I learned how to do the QR codes and code it different, and then I try to make it more interactive too. So I added anytime you scan it, there's a lot more features to it. Like people can actually watch the interviews and read it and everything like that. So, and then I learned a hard lesson is not to order during riots in Hong Kong because my thing was in custom for a month.
Support the U.S. Do everything in country.
I'm trying, man. They need to bring them prices down.
That's the thing. Yeah.
True. Prices down.
I'm gonna refrain from saying anything about Chinese people.
Yeah, man.
Stop rioting, people. You're ruining my business.
Ruin my business, man.
Let them free.
Free, come
Let
on.
them live.
Help a brother out.
You know, I noticed on this cover, it looks like I can see the improvements in the cover.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
it's you
like
definitely come on
crisp.
with this one.
The
Yeah.
text, I feel like it's laid out better, so
Yeah.
it pops out a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, we know you take great pictures, but I feel like this pops.
Yeah.
This pops a lot
Yeah,
better.
we took off the other one. The second one was very glossy, so I
You took
cut
out the
back on
gloss.
the shine
Yeah.
and gloss.
Okay,
It was glossy on this one, but I took out like on the actual design. I took all the extra shine off of it. And took it off. I was like, okay, let me stop trying to blind people. They'll see it, and I just try to make it real clean. On top of that, making something very difficult for people to throw away.
Very sharp.
Definitely had to do that, man.
So I know people are gonna, when they get the magazine, they can get more information. But tell us who Ariel Cruz is and why you put him on the cover.
Oh, Ariel Cruz is he's a very famous painter, and he's from Rhode Island. Actually, he did that fabulous album cover, that Summertime
Shootout, right?
Shootout. Yeah,
Did he do all three? Or?
He did. I know he did the first cover. But all the designs are like his.
They're based on the original.
Based on his, yeah. So I'm thinking he might have something to do with that. And also he has stuff like he did for Rick Ross, Telemundo.
Wow.
He once was in a concert with Nas, and while Nas was performing, he was painting Nas up there on stage. So he's been everywhere. He's been getting awards for years on painting. So I was like, you know what? I have to show him a blessing over here. Like, this is his town, yeah. So I have to do that for him.
And that's big. People love that Summertime Shootout. I don't know if it's the artwork they love so much or the mixtape, but like the original one, people get that tatted on themselves, like the artwork from the first one. So that's wild.
And plus, he's almost. There's a lot of businesses in Rhode Island right now that has his painting on the wall.
Oh, okay.
With that same Summertime Magic type look to it. Yeah. So everybody been feeling it.
Good shit.
Yeah, he's been doing some amazing work.
And who are some of the other folks you got in there?
I got his son Lloyd Terrell. He has an album that just dropped. I had DJ Franchise in there. I had to put him in there. He would have killed me. I had Mary Gibson in there. I have Tapia. He's a Native American painter and artist. So I had to definitely put him in there. I have Jen Barrows in there. She has an amazing story. Like, she got into painting after her daughter got killed. Wow. So, and then painting was like the way of her healing through the whole thing. So I had to put her in there. Powerful. And then E Vision, I put him in there. He's another painter out here. He does amazing work too. He could draw himself. Yeah,
nice.
Draw his butt off.
And I think I saw my man's. I think he posted Jason Estrada's in there too.
Yep, Jason Estrada. I had to put Jason Big Six in there. That's my guy. Yeah, I got to put a sports guy in there.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. All the years he been fighting and doing stuff, and then he threatened my life after the second one, and he wasn't in it. So
and he's an Olympian, former professional boxer. Don't want to mess around. Yeah.
I used to train with him too. So yeah, I had to make sure I put him in there.
Oh no, if
I want to walk back into Big Six. So I got him, and then I got all the regular celebrities in there, like Ace Hood, Jadakiss. I have the Baby in there. I got J. Cole, and each page too. When you scan each page, you get to see the highlights from the concert, the picture of the event, and all that stuff.
What you thought I was doing?
I thought you were like, trying to scan it now. No, still talking.
I want a copy. Here's $10. Can I have a copy, please?
Thank you very much.
What's this hanging out of it? What's that?
Oh,
is that for
I was
me?
about to tell you. Yeah, that's for you too. Each magazine comes with $10 off of Lady Redbone shoe that you can order online. Yeah.
So wait.
Yeah, so
I know that about
we're gonna segue.
That's a good segue.
It's a very good segue. So we're also joined by the wonderful Miss Natasha.
Hello.
Yes, tell us about yourself, madam.
Well, the name's Natasha Smith, also known as Lady Redbone.
All right.
And I am a shoe designer with a line that is coming out. And the shoes are meant to help to raise funds for a farm that I am looking to buy.
like with animals?
Not with animals, and not animals either.
Okay,
but actually organic produce.
Nice.
So and as well as structural things such as like bamboo and things of that nature for construction and so forth. It's food sovereignty is very important to me, as well as the current opportunities that are right now being made available to all people of color and especially women of color. The government is basically throwing money at women and people of color to start farms, because we were just talking about the tariffs in China and things of that nature, and the reason why Stay in Your magazine was held up. A lot of our produce actually comes from China. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pause you in this because you're saying too much. Me and you spoke about this already. You're saying too
much.
What's going on
here?
So I got a chance to interview this young lady before, since you guys were late.
I was 10 minutes late.
So I got a chance to interview her one-on-one. And if you guys want to hear the rest of the wonderful, interesting Miss Natasha, you guys stay tuned for our one-on-one interview.
So that's going to be released separately.
That's going to be released.
Look at how he's trying to go solo, Jen. You see he's trying to go solo?
Oh, by the way, Jen's here.
Jen, you stay over there. You on time out still. So when we talk about opportunities for women of color, so you're saying there are grants that are being made available for you to start your own agricultural or any type of personal business?
Absolutely. Grants and guaranteed loans with very little interest rate, or even in some cases no interest rate at all.
Do you go into detail with this on y'all personal interview that you had when I wasn't here?
You have to
How well did you probe? Did you probe enough?
It was about a quick 10, 15 minutes.
Because I don't want to leave any stones unturned. I want the people to get the gems so that they can, either reach out or be inspired by her story.
No, you're right.
Did you get it all?
I got most of it. I'm gonna say it was a quick 15.
I'm trusting
you. I tell you what, right?
I'm not trusting him.
I'll send you on the interview, and you can tell me if it's good enough.
We can't bring him back.
Oh, yes, we can.
How
about you listen to my idea, Jen? How about you listen, Jen? Listen, Jen. I'll let y'all listen to the interview, and if you feel like there's more, I'm sitting in here.
She has to sit out of this one.
I'll let y'all hear it, and if I miss something, I will schedule me and her will schedule something where we can do the proper one-on-one.
Yeah, I think we should bring her back because that is very important. Entrepreneurship. Yes. We had Stan here twice. I think she deserves her platform to really get in and then have some shit talking fun with us.
Well, thank you. I welcome it. I look forward to it.
She get the full gem of the whole show. You know,
growing your best life.
So I don't know if y'all talked about the shoe stuff a lot. Did you? On y'all one-on-one interview? A bit. What's your interview show called, Darren? I didn't know. I don't know.
Please delete us.
What's it called, Jack? Fuck the Mother 2. On Fuck the Mother 2, the one-on-one interview with, what's her name, Lady Redbone? Is that what you said? On your debut episode, Fuck the Other 2.
I like that. It has a good ring to it.
Did y'all talk about the shoes?
We did talk about it. That's good.
I will say this. Inside of every edition of the HOTINRI magazine, there is a $10 off coupon code. Yes. So if you go to the website, Alive Shoes / lady/Redbone, you will be able to use that $10 coupon for $10 off the price of the shoes, which is also free shipping, 100% guaranteed, and free returns, no questions asked, 100% made in Italy. So
is it just women's and men's?
This is actually the first shoe, and it's actually a limited edition. It happens to be geared towards more women, even though it's a unisex sports shoe. So technically men or women could wear them. It really is geared towards the women. Okay. It's the next shoes that I have coming down the pike that I'm really excited about. Just a quick hint, spoiler alert, hot in the world. I'll let that sit.
There it is. I saw it.
I missed it. What?
Yeah, I'm hot in the world.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. This is good. Yeah, he does. He does.
He shoes coming to everybody.
He does.
I'm excited. That's very dope. Yes. And so then some of the proceeds go towards the farm that you're
exactly. It's actually going towards the down payment that I need in order to match the governmental funds, because how the government funds work is that you have to match a certain percent in order for them to fund the rest.
That's awesome.
And so that's what the shoe line is meant to help do, to fund.
If I've spent money on dumb shit, I'm definitely buying a pair of shoes because it's actually going towards something that I support also. There's a big indoor farm that I saw somewhere in Providence. I won't big them up because I don't know them personally. But it's huge, and they have the,
it
came out of nowhere.
And I saw when they were building it, and I thought it was going to be for cannabis, just to get ahead of it. But I looked it up online, and they have, they're growing, farm food.
And wouldn't it be great if we had one of that in the Black community?
There we go. So I love this. I'm going to support.
Thank you.
I'm sure my people will.
Yes.
And
we're going to support our brother, good brother Stan.
I already did.
Without a doubt.
You got to
I don't have cash.
Two more to go.
I'm real like that, and I won't ask for my money back.
Pass it to me.
Hey, Stan, let me just. Hey, I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I said real support real. I have some nerve talking about real support real. I just took money from his hand and gave it back to real support real.
That's how we recycle in the community.
Hey, we kept it
There
in
we
the
go. We
black
kept it in the black
community.
community.
We
That's
kept
how we
dollar in
do
the
it.
black
That's how we do
community.
it.
That's how we do it.
That's how we got to do
And one day
it.
we gonna have a mansion like Darren. Yes.
For real, for real.
So plug up your social medias one more time so we can make sure the folks get on there and follow you and check y'all out.
Thank you. Lady Redbone, Instagram, Facebook, Redbone Organics, Instagram as well. Natasha Smith, Facebook as well. And so, yeah, check us out. Lady Redbone Shoes.
Hey.
Yep, you can definitely catch me, HOTINRI.com, the website. You can order the magazine there, and plus it's free shipping no matter where. And if you need me to come deliver it to you, I do that. I drive to the moon if I have to bring you a copy of the magazine. You could DM me. I got you, HOTINRI.com on Instagram and at Hot in the World. Watch out for them shoes coming up next.
Showing up the busiest man in Rhode Island. He's actually going to do some shooting right now.
Yeah, I gotta go shoot Flawless. He's having a toy drive and album listening party right now, and he's supposed to be on the next cover of the Hot and Right magazine. So I'm gonna go thread his life right now to make sure. Yeah, sign your life right here.
In blood. Yes.
In blood. I gotta make sure I seal it because Tarzan was supposed to be on one of these, and then he had to take off, and I lost that interview. So I was like, yeah, I gotta go make sure. He already said yes. Like Tarzan said yes, so I had to make sure this is a yes.
Shit.
Hey,
very dope having y'all here.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank
And
you.
looking forward to what y'all got going on.
for
Very
sure.
awesome.
Make sure you go and cop the magazine because this is super, super, super dope.
Yeah.
And $10 off of some shoes
That's also super dope.
towards a worthy cause.
Yes.
I'm hyped.
Support Black Rhode Island.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brother Stamp. We'll be back. Yeah. That's not it. That's not it.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
So Brother Bim's not wearing his brace.
I saw it 2 weeks in a row.
I was like, what? No, he didn't wear it last week. Huh? No, he did. He did.
Oh,
he did.
your brace. I'm thinking crutch.
No.
So what you got around it?
What you say?
So what you got around your knee?
Nothing.
Holding it together like some thigh sock or
The
something.
muscle's strong now.
Their muscle is strong. Jesus Christ! It's ice outside. Speaking of ice outside, I decided
Did we start yet?
y'all been started without me. Y'all just want to diva it up. You want to do a 1-person podcast and you want to do a 2-person podcast. So fuck y'all. We started. I'm getting right into my show.
Hold on, before you get into your shit, thank you to the good brother Stan for stopping by and promoting his magazine with us. Make sure you copy your copy.
Yes,
Copy. That's funny.
I'm typically like a magazine reader in the waiting room of your local hospital.
Is it still itchy?
But this one in particular I love because it's people that I know, some of them personally, and a lot of folks who I've seen, like Ariel Cruz, I've seen the art but didn't know who, and lo and behold, it's from Rhode Island. And
It's
also,
funny. I went to a place that had a lot of his artwork on the walls.
what place was that?
On Saturday, Vibe Lounge.
Oh, okay,
When we
okay.
went to Triple B's Sip and Fit. A
Ah,
lot of his artwork was.
I want to talk about that. So, yeah, support Stan and keep doing your thing. Natasha, what's her name? Right?
Tasha
Lady
Smith.
Redbone.
Lady Redbone. Shout out to you and what you're doing. We're going to get you back on here to talk about that because it's very important.
Yes.
So, Jen,
Yes, Bim.
you were talking about Triple B Fit.
Triple B Fit.
Triple B's Fitness.
No.
Okay. So, go
I don't
ahead,
know.
man.
I just,
Tell us more. You went. You're the only one out of us that went.
you don't really want me to tell you more.
Because
Okay, we don't.
I didn't actually exercise.
But you were there.
I
Tell
was
us
there.
about the vibes.
The vibes was great, but I didn't exercise, so I feel like a fraud. And here's the problem: you can't have an exercise event at a place with a bar and expect me to make the reasonable choice. I'm not gonna make the mature choice. I'm gonna choose the bar.
Be honest with yourself. If there was no bar, you still wouldn't work out.
No, I've gone to a
Yeah, I
few
was gonna
Triple
say
B's classes.
she's done it before.
Oh, so it's because there was a bar?
I be doing it. Yeah, I be all up in it. They got them good music on. They be dancing, popping their booties.
See,
I'm
I
like,
feel like
yes.
I would drink and exercise.
Whoa,
And then you
just
throw up.
vomit.
And it wouldn't work out well.
It'd be Darren's turn for a throw up story.
Yo, do you have a throw story?
Not like you two.
Oh, come
Like,
on.
and then Helena put on that soca, and I started to wind my waistline, and it.
Was she really DJing?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, because she was back there.
She was.
But shout out to Triple B's Fit or whatever
Triple
you were saying.
B Fit.
Triple B Fit. Ladies, keep it up. Love to see the trajectory so far.
Yes.
Nice words.
Come on now.
It's a Thursday, baby.
So before we recorded tonight, Bim put in the chat, guys, wear ugly sweaters today. I got an idea.
I did.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw the message. I said, all right, cool.
That's a dope sweater.
Thank you.
It's a DJ Jesus.
Look at Jesus
DJ.
on.
Is it DJ Jesus for real?
Yeah.
With snowflakes?
Jesus, take the wheels.
Like it's your birthday.
You know,
Because it's
I-
Jesus' birthday.
Oh my
Oh
god!
boy,
There's a lot of puns in
it
that
worked.
sweater.
Yo, it works so many ways.
Oh,
Man,
So this is my ugly sweater.
is that white
My
Jesus
go-to.
though? That's
It is
white
white
Jesus.
He looks a little Puerto Rican
Yeah,
Jesus.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Jesus,
Mexican Jesus.
cumpleaños feliz.
Feliz.
That's
Cumpleaños. Feliz Navidad.
Blend that shit, Jesus.
I'm the DJ now.
not that shit, Jesus. That has to be the title.
No, with Jesus in the cuss word, the
So-
title, man.
Them goes is real church.
People like, what's this?
What's this? Blood this. This what? So I saw the message. I said, I know exactly what I'm going to wear. Bim walks through my door. First thing I see is his ugly sweater. I said, hey.
He did say,
I like the sweater. Jen is here. Again, listeners, go to our YouTube channel so you can see just what we're talking about.
because she acknowledged in the chat that she
said,
would wear one.
She was like, oh, fine.
And I said, hey, Jen, you don't have to wear it during the pod. You can put it on after just for the thing that I had in mind. Right. And she said, no, I'm going to wear it. I said, I imagine,
Alright,
I guess
cool.
I'll just wear mine too.
Cool, right? So Jen is sitting here next to us
Fucking funny, bro.
with a navy.
No, please, Jen,
Yes.
describe to us your outfit.
It's beautiful. Is it not an ugly
So-
sweater?
So she's not gonna describe it the way it's supposed to be described.
Is
So
it?
it is.
Wait, I'm asking your friend a question. Is it not?
It's not a sweater.
How is it not a
It's
sweater?
a
It's not a
sweatshirt.
sweater.
It's a sweater.
Auntie, it's not a sweater, it's a sweatshirt.
I would have put on a sweater if I would have known you would have been technical about it. I would have
So-
changed it.
See how her mind works. So again, for those who can't see Jen on our YouTube channel, she's wearing a solid.
You be snitching, yo.
a solid navy sweater. I don't think that's
Sweatshirt.
it. Sweatshirt.
It's
sorry.
a sweater. When your mom said go put a sweater on, you put this on.
She would be satisfied,
She would be
yes.
satisfied.
But it's no sweater, friend.
It's called go put sweater on.
So
And you go put one of these on.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
now that's not the main point. That's not the main thing
what
that's
is your
wrong with
fucking
this.
point?
No, ladies and gentlemen, it's
No.
not.
For she also has a mirror tied around her neck with like shoelace.
These are fancy laces. I didn't even want to do it with this.
Those look nice laces. And the mirror is pointing outwards. So there you go, an ugly sweater.
But what makes it ugly, Jen? Oh, because it's me looking at myself. Oh.
So
Did you find that on Pinterest? Fucking loser.
no, she thought about that on her own.
You probably did.
No, me and darling were looking at a meme, and somebody had done this, but it was like a few days ago, right? And we both were like, "Haha, it's funny. We should go to ugly sweater party. Yeah, we could do that." Just a joke. Just a joke.
Joke come to life.
So today,
And I sit across from you. I'm offended.
when you sent the message and said, "Wear ugly sweaters," in my head I'm like, "Damn, I gotta go stop at my house and go get an ugly sweater. Do I even have one?" Blah blah. Blah. And then it said, "Boom, the meme. Do it."
You got a mirror, though.
I got.
You got
I
a
did-
mirror.
Actually, fun fact: I did not have a mirror. I went to the store and
She went to the
purchased-
store
I bought this.
and bought a
Darren.
mirror.
There, I bought this.
What the laces? You had the laces or you
The
bought
laces
laces?
I had, but these are, like I said, fancy laces. You see that even though they're just white,
They are nice.
they have orange aglets. These go to my
You said what now?
aglets.
That's what that's called?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Phineas and Ferb taught me.
Who did?
Phineas and
Phineas and
Ferb. And then Phineas and Ferb has taught my friends, and then they told me. They're like, "Did you know that little end piece has a name? It's called an aglet." So the aglets are orange because these are for my Gatorades.
Ah, okay.
So I didn't want to use it, but it was so imperative that this happened.
So
So
she's
in
nothing but smiles here.
in
front of us.
terms of creativity, she wins.
Yep.
For sure. Yes, execution, spot on.
Effort.
Yo, I hate her. Yo.
She's so excited. She's
I waited all day. I was at work. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna wear a sweater and I'm gonna put the mirror.
Anyways,
why is this guy still screaming?
he misses his dad. I
Go to
don't know.
bed.
So, guys, what else happened over the weekend besides Triple B that I didn't go to? It's too cold for stuff.
It's much. We're at the point of cold where you just like it doesn't matter what you're thinking about or talking about. Is you swear and then fuck it's cold.
Yeah.
Like hey, so I was walking outside and I saw the dogs were really big. Fuck it's cold.
Yeah, that was me this morning when I left the crib. It's like, oh shit,
God damn, it's cold.
Hey,
Sheesh.
Yeah, no.
You know what's funny?
What?
On my way here, I I said I'm gonna get a little lit today.
Okay.
So I got here, started getting a little lit. And then I got out the car and I said, shit, it's cold. It's like 12 degrees.
Yeah, you feel it even more.
You didn't think about this because Darren's probably got ice all on his goddamn stairs.
It's snow.
It's a little ice.
All right.
But at the beginning, it was a lot less ice than I expected, so thank you, Darren. But I was like, oh, shit, this is a bad time to try to get lit.
I mean, you're okay.
I made it.
You made it.
I made it.
Gotta make it back.
Are you drinking a coquito?
No, actually.
No.
I'm drinking rum chata and honey jack.
Oh, you said that earlier.
Fancy.
And then when I got here, I saw this. I said, that's funny. It looks like what I'm having.
Ah.
I should drink coquito anyways.
I never had coquito.
So
Never?
No, really?
Why?
So I'm sure everybody has a friend that you got a coquito hookup.
What?
But my wife we are selling coquito bottles this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, $25 a bottle.
You got mad bottles to use.
Yup, plethora of bottles this year. Usually we're all scrambling like, new bottles, not this year. So yes, if you need a bottle of coquito, it is very yum. Make sure you hit me up or hit us up. I might even be like inclined to give away a bottle, maybe.
Oh, that's fun.
If you give away a bottle, could it be one that we signed?
Of course. Wow.
Jen be having ideas.
But then we won't have it anymore. I'm gonna give it back when they're
the
done
point.
drinking it.
Give it back.
When you're done drinking it, just give it.
That's the point. Or it could just be in one of the ones that we signed from previous episodes.
We could just sign another one.
Yeah. Oh, but if we wash it.
We have a
then-
plethora of bottles to choose from. But still, yes.
Yes.
If you are interested in a bottle of coquito, please hit me up.
Are these clean?
These are clean.
He was talking about the cups, ladies and gentlemen, not the coquito. Of course, that's clean, guys.
Or it's dirty if you like it dirty.
Hey.
So yes, our weekend was quiet. We were trying to go out to a couple things, but our babysitter fell through, so we ended up just staying in the house.
That's trash.
It was alright though, because we're always out and about. We were like fat kids on Saturday. Like we had like a hankering for ice cream, and then my wife, being the beautiful woman she is, she went up me and was like, instead, I'm gonna make apple crisp and ice cream. Do you guys like apple crisp?
I love apple crisp. I prefer apple pie. But you don't like apple pie?
I don't like pie.
So why you like apple crisp?
Because it's the crunchiness of the crisp. This guy doesn't want to go to sleep. The thing is, he's sleepy.
You're talking to the podcasters about something they don't know what they're talking about.
My son is in the background crying, and you may not be able to hear, but I can. And it's like, go to sleep. I know you're tired. But yeah, so apple crisp, it's nice and warm and crispy. And you put on some cold vanilla ice cream right on top.
I never
and
understood
have
that.
it.
To make it all mushy?
Have it melt. The hot and cold makes it,
I
it's
do
just so
enjoy apple
stupid.
crisp, though.
And then we decided we watched Stranger Things.
The most recent season?
Yes,
Or?
yeah.
I enjoy that show.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Oh, it's episode 92.
92.
Let's not
92.
abandon the 90s theme thing that we
The
began.
year that Bill Clinton got elected.
There we go. That was the
Wow.
first item on my list. I did not
Have sexual
have
relations.
sexual
That's
relations
funny.
with that
He was
woman.
impeached. Trump was impeached this week.
Wow.
Come on.
I'm on it.
Come on.
There you
Me
go.
and Ben, we be on the same wavelength.
There you go.
And music, Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit,
Wow, what a
1992.
gem.
Come on.
What a gem.
And also another tune, Achy Break Your Heart.
Speaking of, we're doing karaoke this weekend. Those are two great karaoke songs.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And what else did I have? Oh, some other shit. No. But yeah, so 92. I feel like there was more, but things really get hype with the music and the hip hop later.
Every time I thought about it's 96. I don't know why there's certain thing in my head, but I'll wait for 96 to tell you.
96 was
You
a
can
good
just tell
year.
us now.
No, let's wait for
We're
it.
still doing the 90s. We could both think of other 96 things on that
Well,
episode.
you're right. I don't
hate
know
it
why
when
it
she's
popped
right.
in my head. Me too. It's annoying. Like, I guess. Tamagotchi pets. I remember that being a thing. Thanks, Jen.
Why is that what came to
I
mind?
don't know.
Did you
man.
have one?
I did.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I did, but I did.
Do your Googles, people, for those people who remember. That's the little motherfuckers you had to feed at certain points, or they die.
Yeah, they die.
Yo, Darren.
I like to make mine die.
Darren, you are a boy.
So what?
Why did you have a little
I
time?
don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I already told you I don't know. But still asking questions.
Oh, Darren got you.
Darren got you.
That's an episode name.
It's being a little.
Oh my God. So did you take good care of it, or did it die a lot?
It died a lot, but I like purposely would make it die. Like I wouldn't look at
That's
it
a
for
boy
like
thing to
Fucking
do.
A.
Kill my baby over and over again.
Whoa. Some women do that too. Sorry.
At first, I'm like, what? And I was like, oh.
Some would say it's not a baby yet, but
Yo, Bim.
Time out.
Yo,
it's a coquito, sorry.
You just started drinking it.
Jen said, time out. Yeah, hands go on the
2
shoulders.
weeks in a row.
What? I did something last week?
Yes.
So while we're thinking about it,
Oh, God.
shout out to our guest last week, Miss Katie the violinist, for joining us. Thank you so much. That was a very fun interview.
That was fun.
I was telling somebody about that today, matter of fact, about how sickening
me
we
too.
are.
No, I was talking about how reckless Bim is.
What the fuck? It was an accident. And I heard it again when I listened to the episode. And I paused there. I said, what the fuck, you idiot? And she said, yeah, that's kind of traumatizing. I'm like, oh, how
not
tone
funny.
deaf
not funny.
are you, sir?
Not funny.
Fuck.
Oh my
Not
God.
funny.
I'm sorry, Candy. I'm sorry. I promise. I'm sorry. Damn it.
She sees your heart.
Thanks
But
for coming.
Shout out to her for joining us for a great interview. We got excellent feedback on that.
Yes.
Yeah, people really
she's
enjoyed
going to
it.
do very well.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I might have to book her for something. You should book her for something.
You should get married. Oh, you are getting married. You should book her for that.
Oh, he's not getting married. That's
Oh.
okay.
I told you on the same wavelength.
You didn't help. You're so not helping today.
No.
In no way, shape, or form is she helpful. Can I have the coquito, man, please?
Yeah, Darren, you drinking?
Open your mouth.
Whoa.
Pour it in there like a hibachi chef.
Yo, how much you think Kim Kardashian hates Kanye?
For that picture?
No, not even just for that.
Just
Like,
in general. Do you think she hates him more or less than the general public?
she's like in the middle, right? Because you know that whole thin line thing. And my reason for thinking about that, you marry someone, and they're a particular way. Over the years, things happen, things change. But if you think about when they first got married, got together, versus who he is, how he is now, like, there's no way she's at home just sitting there watching TV and looking at him thinking, I love this man. Or maybe she is. But he's so different, at least perceived that way. He's so different from who he was. I would hate that nigga. Like, you're doing this shit, and then you want to be silver, and then you just, what the fuck, man? And then I got to wear a baggy suit.
How do I explain this to the kids?
The suit
How?
was terrible.
How do I explain this to the
Like
kids?
Steve Harvey. That suit was so terrible.
Somebody put on the Kings of Comedy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm like, does she enjoy being around him the same? Like, is that marriage, right? Like, someone changes, and if, like, it's a change that's not really agreeable or
just go along with
satisfying too, yeah, you got to suck that up?
If you're a good partner, you voice your concerns or you voice your dislikes for it.
Yeah.
And if the partner still insists that you go along with it, stand by your man.
Wow.
Something. Na, 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 na. So,
How you turn everything to a slave song?
that's a country song.
Everything.
So if the wife, let me try to think of some impactful things.
Even not so impactful thing. There's some people who like feels the way when their mate cuts their hair a certain way.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh, shit.
What if she cut her hair short like Ellen?
He wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care about
I
that.
would voice whether my like or dislike for it, and there's not much I could do about it there.
And then
live
if
with it.
she goes vegan shortly after?
Again, a voice my like or dislike for it. If it doesn't affect me, if I'm like, nah, I'm not about this life, she'll probably say something like, all right, like, don't be vegan.
And then starts dressing and acting like a earthy person wearing moccasins and just wearing like potato sacks and shit. You're cool still.
If
Wow.
I would again voice my dislikes or likes for it until it really impacted like us and how we operated.
So how would it impact you?
I don't think it would.
Oh,
So
I think I'm out. I am out. Fuck that.
If she was wearing like
Tree hugger.
yeah.
Hey,
so-
you know, hey
you
Darren,
know why?
you.
'Cause Darren's in that good love.
Hey, God bless.
Yeah.
What,
I
hey,
mean,
what if she said,
right.
"Hey, Darren, you know, all the electricity that we use, you know, let's just forget about everything. Go, you know, just candles and make clothes for the kids and shit."
No.
There you go.
Yeah. So, that would be like that impacting.
yeah,
us.
tree hugger shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know tree hugger shit.
You know what's funny? Bim keeps saying like this hippie tree hugger that like it's all negative.
It's great for the environment, but for my life, Mr. Electronic, Mr. Wasteful gas emission shit. Nah, fam.
I mean, again, like it would be a conversation until it's super impactful, and then it would be like I don't know what the compromise would be to
Yeah,
that.
you'd be supportive until you.
Till I couldn't,
Yeah.
or to an extent. And I'd be like, oh well, we got a family. We can't live without electricity.
She's like, what? There's
unfortunately,
plenty
right
of
now.
families who live without electricity.
Yeah, well, we're not one of those families.
So then she turns off the electricity. What do you do, Darren?
See, you know why I can't fathom such a thing? Because like, she wouldn't do that. Like,
Okay,
she wouldn't
yeah.
just haul off and make
Takes
that
a hammer
decision.
to the breakers and just goes
Oof.
to work.
Ah.
Where does Darren draw the line?
Where does Darren draw the line?
Maybe we shouldn't ask the married person. Jen, where do you draw the line?
I'm not married, so you can't ask me.
No, it's better so there isn't somebody on the other end that
No,
feels
because I don't really know.
Well, this is all
because-
hypothetical. I
Yeah,
assume.
being married is like different. Like you really gotta sacrifice yourself and also accept someone else's self, right?
Right.
Like I haven't been in a situation where I've been
This is very
connected
good.
to someone. I mean, to
Yeah.
that point, like as much as I'm connected to Darling, if something was to happen tomorrow where he's like, I don't want to be around you, it's just real easy to be like, all right.
She don't mean that.
No, I would never. I didn't want to leave him to come here.
See?
Hey.
But I'm saying, if
Oh.
something happened, you would shut up. You would shut up. Every week
But it
you
was
do this
sweet.
bullshit. Every
But
week.
Jen, that was sweet.
That's why you ruined.
I'm gay for love, Jen.
You will shut up.
You will shut your mouth.
Every freaking week.
Shut up your mouth,
In
Darren.
the 90s, man. Is that when you turned gay?
After you got his Tamagotchi.
Wow, babe.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
This guy.
Fuck you both,
Oh,
right?
fuck. You love love, bro.
I do.
I wish I loved love.
Yeah, I don't even know what that word was. Thought you were about to slap me, yo.
I
You
want
just had to hit it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you make me so mad. Every
Man,
week.
this is good.
Oh, fuck.
Guys, please, if you haven't had coquito,
I haven't. I'm gonna have some today.
It's so
I'm drinking
good.
way more than I should, and I'm going to have a long night. Fuck.
Cause poop.
So, Ben, what about you?
Jen, you might have to get off the motherfucking mic tonight. Seriously. What about me?
What about you? Where do you draw the line?
Where do I draw the line?
I also think
Mm.
if you're marrying somebody, there is a good chance that you know they're extreme. Like,
Okay.
I like if
I
I,
think that's what made Ben bring this up because he's like Kim probably didn't expect his extreme to be
to
this
go
extreme.
that far,
Right.
Yes.
Right. The man did what did he do? Like a Jesus play in Miami or something like that. Is that why he was painted silver?
I
Like,
don't know.
yeah, he like put on a I don't know, nativity scene thing. What are you laughing at? What?
That sounds funny.
You didn't know that?
No,
Hold on, let me
I
fact
saw,
check.
I saw the
saw the
silver,
picture.
yeah, but I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just Kanye being Kanye.
Nah, see, I wish I'd be new and shit, man. Y'all got to come to the power
But that
of information.
sounds insane to like wake up one day like, honey, hey, you busy tonight? You come see my Jesus play. What?
No. First he goes, honey, where's the foil?
Hey, can you come? I need your help for a minute. I need you to paint my back.
What?
Paint my back.
Where's that silver lipstick you got from your sister's makeup line? They call that? Jenner Cosmetics or something. I don't know. I wonder if her mom uses.
I thought she made a mistake and corrected herself, but no, there was a slash.
Both.
Yeah.
It was both. It was a mistake and a slash.
It was.
Hey.
Yo, Jen.
Oh my
Come
God.
late every week if you're gonna be like this.
You think Caitlyn Jenner uses which one has the makeup? Kylie. What's her name? Kylie.
Oh, yeah, the Kylie girl. with
That's
the
her name.
lips.
Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
She got the makeup. Or
I assume so.
somebody. One of them.
It's not Bruce.
One of them. Got makeup. Do you think the parent wears that makeup?
Which parent?
The
Bruce? His mama named him Bruce. I'm going Bruce.
Caitlyn, that is insensitive.
You're right. I apologize.
Caitlyn. Oh Jesus. Oh God. I just keep reading Mass Mary on your stupid shirt.
Stop looking at me.
It's making me mad.
He did a orchestra.
I heard them playing
Jesus is King orchestra.
What they play? What they
That
David
Davido
song, yeah.
They sampled "There's no one above you.
Yes.
There's nothing above you."
And they just kept singing that part.
Oh, so
And
they
he was just standing there like,
This is nice.
right.
So I don't know. Shout out to Kim K and all the faithful
Pause.
people who stay by their spouse.
Bim. You how far do you go?
Oh, like you say, what you said makes sense. Like I wouldn't marry someone who was like where there were like a lot of signs of this person being like, what's the word? I don't know. Erratic, like super spontaneous.
Yes.
Who would just, you know what? Let's live in Thailand and let's move now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm out.
Or
Come with me.
So I don't think I would be with somebody like that. But
I know it's so good though.
oof, I'm gonna have a long night. That shit is good.
Sorry. Bro.
Motherfucking but yeah, I like my way of life, right? I'll try certain things a little bit,
Just a little bit of butt play.
Yeah, go ahead, baby. A little bit of anal.
It's funny because he was going with it. He was like,
He was like, yeah. A little bit of anal here and there, yeah. I bet you it was like one of those cartoons where they slip in a word and they just keep going with it.
it was so close. Oh shit!
No, Jen. None of that.
I won't judge you.
What was I saying? Fuck.
Anal. Go ahead.
I'll step out and do certain things. I'll hike. I'll stay in the cabin. But if you talk about moving to Australia, Antarctica or Alaska, or some shit, I'm cool. No.
Yeah.
No, but I want to, and I think it'd
I
be
was
best
looking into it.
No, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
So then, what if they move? You're gonna let them move by themselves?
I'm not uprooting my life to live in
So
the
you're
snow.
gonna let them move by themselves?
So that's his line.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not. Go live in the snow and do what? I don't want to be there. It's miserable. I
But
don't
you're
even
with
like the
me.
winter.
You're with me.
Nope, not good enough.
Actually, not enough. Actually, my wife is the more extreme one between the two of us, where every so often she'd be like, let's move to Puerto Rico, where they have teaching opportunities. We can raise up boys in a Spanish speaking country.
What about you? None of that
And
favors
then,
you.
I'm like, yeah. Well, so no, but I was like, like the kind of the fantasy
None
part
of
of it. The fantasy part of it is like, oh, that's cool, but
What about my podcast?
number one reason why I can't move.
I mean, I'll go down there and record a few episodes. Now you don't
You
like
won't?
Puerto Rico?
Jen, you travel.
Yeah.
Eh.
You dabble in the travel.
It's not that I don't like Puerto Rico. I mean, it's just another, sort of kind of state. Not really, but it is. I mean, so it's not like I'm going to a foreign country.
Yeah.
It was beautiful down there.
I like Puerto Rico.
But I'm not going just for the podcast.
Fam, we would do other shit.
Yeah, right. We do this shit every week.
Well, I wouldn't go every week.
Just come Thursday night and then fly back home. Anyways, moving along.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys got? Shout out to Kim K, man. You out here. If she could stick to it, all you other hoes.
Wow.
Y'all, listen to the man. Keep going. Don't stop. Preach.
Yeah, some of that shit ain't that bad. He don't got to make the bed every morning. You know what I'm saying?
You and this make the bed thing. It's come up before.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
It's come before.
But I do it when I have to.
Are you guys competitive? Like super competitive?
I am.
Very competitive.
Yes.
Jen?
Huh?
Are you competitive?
No.
I think that's something that comes with like playing sports or
Yes.
or a lot of board games or something like
Yes.
that when you were a kid?
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so you are competitive in a sense.
Yeah.
What did I pick up my phone for?
Anal.
No, don't be that in my
It's a no
Google
for
queue.
me. It's a no for me, Bob.
Not Bob.
Competitive.
Competitive. The not Bob part. I'm like, don't hone in on it, Darren. Don't hone in. Let it go. Nope. Since you are competitive, does that mean?
Are you competitive?
No,
All right.
not really. I just with some things,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so are you a sore loser?
No. But I'll be like, yo, run it back.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm the run it back guy. If you won't run it back, I got
One more
you.
time.
If you won't, I'll
next
get you on the
time,
next one.
Yeah,
I'll get you on it. But it'll sit with me. I don't make it known.
So you're
That's
kind
what'll
of a sore
fucking eat me
loser
up
inside.
Oh yeah, shit eats me
Okay,
up. I fucking
okay.
hate losing.
All right.
Yo. Especially when I know I'm good at some shit, or like if I just fucked up, or I was like,
Yeah.
or you're letting somebody win a little bit so they feel good, but then they actually win because you didn't, change up early enough to get the win. Oh man, yeah.
Jen,
Yes.
are you a sore loser?
No,
No.
because I'm not competitive.
So I'm not a sore loser, nor is my wife. But my 3-year-old boy,
I love him.
super competitive.
Good. He's gonna be a champion.
But it's to the point where he's a very sore loser. He has this thing where he has to beat you up to the top of the steps.
Okay.
So I'm like, Bubba, let's go brush our teeth. And he's like, oh, shit. And you can see him like, fuck. And he's running. If I'm halfway up the stairs, he'll like get to the stairs and think like, damn, I can't be. And then he'll cry.
Oh,
Right. So
okay.
then I'm like, what's wrong with you? Not even realizing what's happening. And then he'll like hard. And then he'll get to the top and he'll be like, like, all right. We need to knock this out of him.
Not gonna happen. You don't want to kill the competitive nature.
You don't.
Because good will come from it. I think as he gets a little older, he'll understand he can't win everything. So Dylan, when he was younger, played basketball back. If we were playing something or like, if he's working on a shot or layup, I let him get it off. But if we're going one-on-one, I'm blocking your shit. You're not just going to dribble past me and I'm still on the ball. You got to understand people are going to be better and you have to work at the craft to be able to beat folks. When I was in middle school, they had us play basketball against the high school kids. They whooped our ass, but it taught us a lesson. So you got to let him know when he can really understand if you want to be better or if you want to get better, you have to do whatever needed to get there, to be able to challenge yourself. So you don't want to kill it completely, but you want to know that it's okay to be competitive because it'll make you better at things.
I wish I was competitive. I'd be awesome.
Tell me why.
I'd be mad good at stuff. I'm not like I'm good at stuff, but I'm not like, you know what I mean? I could be more good at stuff because I'm not
be
even
more good.
Yeah, I'd be more good because
I could be more gooder, yo.
I would be mad better.
Bad.
Because if
I
I,
like
was
that.
competitive, then I'd actually like.
You would try. You put effort into
I
it.
put more effort.
Yeah. Who was I talking to about this? Fuck. Oh no. So I watched a show on YouTube, Hot Ones, where they eat the chicken wings and answer questions. And Chance the Rapper was on there, and he said, "Hey, look, I ain't like some other people on the show. I'm not competitive. I didn't play sports. If this shit's too hot, I'm quitting."
Me too. I did that once, and I did the first hot thing. I said, "All right, that's cool. I don't need to go to the second one."
But what's the fun in that?
Everybody's like, "Oh, let me get to the next one." Oh, and they're like watering their eyes. There's
Yeah.
no water. I'm like, "But why?"
To
You
challenge.
knew from the first one it was hot.
To test yourself.
You knew the first one was hot and it was uncomfortable. You know the next one's gonna be worse. Why would you keep going?
Where's the fun in that? And how do you know
How is it fun that your eyes are watering and you're dying and I'm just watching you?
How do you know what you can take?
I'm having fun
But how do you know?
because I ate the one that tasted good. It was
So-
just hot.
I did track, right? And I
So
played
did I.
football. But track is no, you didn't. But track is the thing that pushed me, right?
And Darren played football,
Yes,
did.
yes, he did.
and I did
Wasn't
track.
competitive.
So for track, when I realized, oh, hey, I can actually do okay.
I'm good.
How do I get better? So I have to train. And then when I'm running a race and I'm running as hard as I can, and the motherfucker next to me is just taking off, I'm like, no, I don't want him to beat me.
Yeah.
So what do? Let me do more stadiums. Let me work on this. Let me change my form. Let me shorten up my steps. Let me come off the blocks
You become
faster.
super invested in it.
Right. And then when, a year later when I see you at the divisionals and I win, yes, that's what it's for. And you feel it and you're like, all that hard work went into that. Because you can see the fruits of it when you're competitive, But if it's like, hey, Maybe he's just faster than me. That's cool. You know, I'm getting a good workout
Everybody's
doing
not
track.
the same.
Of course not, and that's why they're champions.
Everything he described, I can understand why somebody would be a sore loser. If
they work at it.
If you felt like that, like doing whatever you're doing, that you're putting that much effort into it, and you lose, yes, tears.
But not necessarily though. Like if you know there's room for improvement in your own game, then you wouldn't be mad at the other person.
No,
or
you'd just be mad that you lost.
I got to work at it. So like Kobe Bryant lost. They lost some. I think it was a playoff game or something like that. Everybody left. He stayed in the arena and worked on his shooting until like, I don't know, 3 a.m, some dumb shit. By himself, just shooting. Because he didn't like his performance in the game. That type of maniac mentality pushes you to a whole nother level. Like that's the difference between like a Jordan, a Kobe, a LeBron, than some of the other players who, they're role players on the team, but they don't put in that same type of effort.
Okay.
And that's the competitive nature. You wanna like that Hennessy commercial that Nas is on. You wanna, after you're the greatest, what else is there to achieve? You wanna beat yourself now.
Yep.
You made 53 pointers. This time you want to make 60 next time. You want to beat yourself because you want to see how much you can push yourself, how much you can improve. It's about progression. So if I eat 3 hot wings and I can't make it to the 4th, or I barely make it to the 4th, next time I want to make it to the 5th.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
To see how far I can push myself.
Why?
That's a competitive nature.
Yeah.
I'm eating chicken because I like chicken and I want to eat it and be full.
You're not competitive.
Right. So if I'm eating chicken and it's to get full, I'll eat 5. But if I'm not trying to get full and I'm just eating it to taste it,
Jen looks like the one when they go on your market said go. Jen's like,
just stroll right to the line.
I mean, y'all could run. I'm not getting all hot.
I'm not getting all hot.
See, I love, and it's a feel. It's a rush. It's like a high.
Yeah.
When I would win a race and beat the person that
good.
I lost to. Oh my God, what a
feels
feeling.
good.
I used to beat you all the time.
In what?
Because
You can't even finish the statement.
your face was mad funny. Like you wasn't there racing, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm mad faster than you.
See, but that's let's race.
Huh?
With the bad leg.
I'll racing right now?
I'll hop. See, this is the competitive shit, the stupid shit that I do. I'll be like, yo, on my one good leg, I'll hop. And I bet you I beat you in a race. On the ice.
Let's go.
On the ice.
I got my Nike boots on.
So it reminds me.
Nurture it. Get them into sports. It's a learning curve, and it's tough for y'all because neither one of you guys like really are competitive.
Yeah.
So you don't want
We
all
like
of
the
it
fun.
going?
We like the fun in it.
Yeah, shit's fun, but what's more fun than winning? Nothing. So, what, Jen?
All right, but no.
There's things more fun than winning.
Why did you answer her? No, yes, I definitely agree, and I think
You ever do a Sudoku
It's
and do it and complete it?
Sudoku, that's that
The
nerd
numbers?
shit.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
That's just fun.
that's fun.
That's way more fun than
Ew,
winning.
so that's why you can take your time. You can phone a friend.
No.
Hey, by the way,
You just keep counting to 9 over and over again.
What's fun is like I'll do it with the girls and when we'll make the little competition there, like who could do it fast. Nerd shit, I know, but we'll see who could do it faster.
Are any of the girls competitive?
Celeste is not. Lex is a little bit. She's more like me. Like she's laid back competitive.
Yeah.
Like I want to win, but if I don't win, it's all right.
I be wanting to win, yo.
I know you do.
Fuck that.
I know you do. So, which reminds me, this weekend there was a toy drive at Classical High School, and so
Yeah, I was racing.
I was not, but I was looking at our old like football pictures, and I couldn't find the freshman football one.
Oh, I didn't play, so I don't care.
You didn't play freshman football?
I didn't play till junior year.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you did. So I was looking at all the
That's how much
pictures.
Darren paid attention.
You played since freshman year?
I played freshman football. I didn't play sophomore year, but I played junior year and freshman year.
But not senior year.
Not senior year.
Okay.
That was the year you guys won or went to the Super Bowl.
You were on the. I remember seeing you on the sideline senior year.
I was there supporting you guys, but I wasn't. I didn't play. I didn't play senior year. I played junior year.
Okay.
Why didn't you play?
Senior year, I was like, nah, not for me.
Not competitive.
Nah. So and also during the football time, I didn't really know how to use my body.
Okay.
And I wasn't competitive.
Yeah.
And so it
Didn't
just
know
the
how to
mix
use my
wasn't,
body.
and I was blind. Like I didn't have contacts freshman year. So actually, I remember this really vividly. It's the game we played against the varsity squad,
Okay.
and we did a kickoff return, and we did the wall. I don't know if you remember the wall thing, right?
Yeah, like the wedge.
Yeah. Preston got it, and I was the last guy in the wall. And I'm blind, so I don't know if Preston got the ball or not. I just know you stand here, Darren, and you block. And I guess Preston was running, and it was just Preston, me, and fucking Adam Barrows.
Oh, boy.
And Adam was like, move, Darren! Fucking killed Preston. Boom! Didn't know what hit me, just looking around. What? Well, I remember they were all pissed at Darren. You had to block out him, and I didn't even know he had the ball.
Now, some people would take that experience and then I went to the weight room and I watched
trained.
film and
I
I
got
studied the
contacts.
blocking. I fixed my eyes.
I fixed my eyes.
But Darren,
No, I was like, well, next year, guys. That's my approach to everything. Well, it's always next time, right, guys?
We'll always be freshmen, right? We'll always be the varsity squad.
Well, always remember this one, huh? This one's for Little Saint. Anyway, so it was nice. Not nice. It was surreal to be back at classical high.
do you know that I'm a Hall of Famer?
You are a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that.
Shenny and actually everybody that was on the.
Except for Darren.
I didn't do track.
It was the track stuff that was the stop.
Why is she like this? Yo, John, leave.
And it's wild to think about it because, like, big deal, right? But to be part of the Hall of Fame for your high school or even college, like Shenny and Kay are Hall of Famers at their colleges.
That's dope.
Yeah, so like we say, yeah, but it's like it's kind of it's kind of a
Somebody
achievement.
way behind you in age is gonna look at that and go, "That's very dope."
Yeah, because even
I want to be that next. He was the last Hall of Famer before me, and I'm trying to beat him.
yeah, because even one of the OGs, Lanre, shout out, he went to classical in the 90s before us, and he was part of a 4x1 team that held the record for classical for the fastest time. And I would always look at it in the locker room. And then when I saw him, I was like, yo, we're going to beat that. And he said, good luck. But no, I was like, no, we're going to beat that. We came close. But yeah, like it feels good, though, to chase that and to be part of it. Oh, yeah.
And competitive spirit.
Because what else am I running for if I'm not trying to break records or, win championships? You're Jen.
I love Jen.
And she's good at it. And then I question myself, like, why are you so competitive? What's the point?
I don't know. You want some chicken? So yeah, it was nice to be there. I took
With
pictures.
moderate
and,
hot sauce?
Now, fuck that. We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. We're going to get the hottest one they got.
I feel like you could get him to go to
anything.
any type of competition
Yes.
just by
He's
making
one
it a
of those people
competition.
who you could trick to do anything. All you gotta do is say 2 words. Tell him to do the thing.
Free T-shirt. What?
You won't.
You won't.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can do it better.
What?
Yo, Bim, slap Darren. No, I can't slap Darren. That's my friend. You
won't.
won't.
Let me. I won't. That's always the return. I won't.
that I won't. That's a scary moment for me. He won't. Will he? Bow.
Well, when he will.
Will he do it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh God.
I have one other dumb question. Can't remember. Jen, I
Yes?
feel
Are
like-
we? Do you guys have Christmas plans? I didn't realize next week was Christmas. by the
Welcome
way.
to another episode of Please Delete This.
Oh boy, what's going on?
We didn't do the, we did
Yeah,
the
we
intro.
did.
We did it before you got here.
In the basement, we have Genevieve.
She doesn't feel good about herself unless you. No, don't change the order.
It's too late. I already started it.
So who's next? Him? I don't like it.
Ben,
All right, then do it because you didn't do it earlier.
I did do it earlier.
You didn't
weren't
do it
here.
earlier in middle.
We didn't have to.
You did have to because once again, y'all can't just kick people off the podcast. You can't kick us out. Y'all too
did
can't
kick us
kick
out.
me
I
out.
did not.
Yes, you did.
You did your whole podcast.
I did like a
Charlemagne, you did your whole own thing.
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden. You ended your own.
Funny enough, I listened to both their podcasts.
Me too. I love them.
In the basement, we got Darren. I can't believe I'm really doing this.
Bim.
Genevieve.
All right.
All right.
She feels better.
Oh shit.
Now let's start here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yes, Christmas
What
plans.
you suckers got going on?
This year, I know we've talked about the Cruise KR tour around the world.
Yeah.
Where we house hop pretty much.
Why?
Because we go to her family's house, then her mother's house, and sleep there,
for the love
and
of
then
God.
get up early, and then go to my mom's house, and then back to our house. Yeah, all that. But this year,
Your friend is having a hard time.
yes,
Hate.
this year, all we got to do is we got to sleep at our house. So we're gonna be here the night before, wake up here, go to my mom's house, and come back.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Why?
Epi, that's it. Her mother is out of town.
God bless.
She's in Puerto Rico.
They got a crib out there, right?
Not in Puerto Rico.
Oh, DR.
In DR.
Yeah, okay.
Flags.
Right.
And so she's out of the picture. All her family, they are out of town. I don't know where the hell they are. So they're out of the picture. Wow. So it's just us and my parents.
How dope.
I'm trying to convince my parents to come over and
Why
make
don't
breakfast.
they? It's less work for them to just come here.
I guess I don't want to clean up. Or we don't want to clean up. But it might.
Yeah, just,
Yeah.
And if you luck out, your mom will clean for you.
Oh.
You know how moms be sometimes. No, it's okay.
I'll do it. Go sit. Go ahead. Go sit. But yeah, what are you doing for Christmas?
Same thing. Christmas Eve is when we do most of the stuff. So kicking with Dylan, come back, do stuff with the fiance and the in-laws, and then church Christmas Day, and then watch basketball and do nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do nothing for the whole day.
Genevieve,
Yes.
what do you do for Christmas?
I don't know what I'm doing this year.
This year is a little different for you, no?
Nope.
No?
Same as last year, isn't it? Mm-hmm. A little different though.
A little bit.
More feels. Come on.
So, I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas.
So I'll piggyback and ask.
Piggyback.
Not that. So
ahead
you know,
and
I'll wait till you're done. Let me know when you're done.
Never done.
What are things you're asking for Christmas?
I don't ask for anything for Christmas.
I hate the whole gift thing as an adult.
So
To
you
be
don't.
honest.
You don't. Hey, what do you want for Christmas? Come on, give me a list.
So she beat me down, and I was like, all right, fine. I'll do one of those Amazon wish lists. Like,
Oh, okay.
So, and then you share it with
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
and then
She
she
can
can
see
see. But then when I'm making, I'm like, all right, bought that already.
don't
Bought
need
that.
this.
I don't. So then I'm just adding shit like pretzels, pretzel M&Ms. I don't know, fucking what is
All right.
that? A loofah.
So do you get? Okay, so you say you want nothing, whatever. But of course, you get something for Christmas. Do you ever get something that you're like,
Yes.
I really like this gift. I
Yes.
should have asked for this.
Yeah. Last year she got me a robot vacuum, and I had purchased some prior, but I was being cheap, so I was getting ones. And
So you didn't get the iRobot?
the Roomba one,
Roomba,
no.
yeah.
So she got me one that's actually I think it's an Amazon brand, but it's dope. It's been killed. I was like, oh shit, I should have just spent the money and got a dope one, but you did it. Thank you. So yeah, that was one. Jen,
Yes.
Yo,
is she here?
I feel like she's like on trial. Genevieve. You know,
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Present.
So, and you don't ask for anything for Christmas, but do you get something that you're like, I like this. This is a good gift.
Yes.
Can you
Do I
elaborate?
feel it elaborate?
No.
No.
All right.
Swear to God.
Swear for God.
Why am I part of the Gen Hive? Honestly.
I don't even know.
Group meeting after
Because-
the podcast.
because-
Gen Hive group
She
meeting.
said group. He said group.
Because, you know, I'm
It's just
private.
you and you. It's just you two. And she's probably like, I shouldn't even be here.
Thank you. You're
I'm
supposed to
sorry.
listen now. Yeah, I'm private. Darren, you like to ask these
I'm sorry. You know why?
faggy ass questions.
You know why? Because I get
Tell me
asked
why.
all the time, what do you want for Christmas?
So what
And
did
I
you
go,
say?
I go, nothing. Like I usually just
what
say
is your
nothing.
gift?
Why isn't that acceptable though?
Because
Why can't we as adults just be like,
The-
hey, let's just hang out and be grateful that we get the day
That's
off?
what we did last
the
year.
way that
It was great.
The way that it was explained to me, and I kind of understand it, is the kids want to get you something and they don't know what to get you.
No.
So by you saying nothing, now makes it even more difficult because they're like, what does he like? What does he? Whatever.
Don't get no. I told you nothing. Don't get me anything.
I ain't never got nothing from my parents when I was little.
Me neither.
I didn't have a job. I understood that.
Really?
No, I never gave them anything. They barely gave me anything.
Damn, babe.
Wow.
Whatever, man. We won't go down that.
That's another rabbit hole.
But like, maybe that's why I'm not like super into it because I didn't grow up with we did that for my sister because we were older.
Wow, that hurts.
No, I don't care because when she's 9 years younger than me, so she wanted to decorate the house, the inside of the house, and all that.
Brother.
Oh yeah, brat. So she wanted to decorate the house. Okay, fine. She wanted to put the tree up. Okay, we'll do it for sis. She's like our first kid. So Christmas came around. We're working. Hey, it's sis. Let's get something for sis. Make her happy. So she was like, I'll do it for the kids. Christmas, kids get the gifts, all that. If I'm giving something to an adult who makes their own goddamn money and all that shit, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just go get your own shit.
Wow, babe. You suck.
That's bad? Why is that bad?
Yeah, I was with you to about
Well, no, if significant
47
others,
seconds in, I was like, damn, son.
significant others, I guess. But you got birthdays, Valentine's Day, and I buy a lot of my own shit. Don't give me anything. I have like all the stuff that I want. And then when you're just,
But those people still want to give you something.
why? So get this, right?
And if you say something
You
dumb
do
like, give me some
something-
head, then you're wrong.
Then I'm wrong. Come on, church.
Like, what do you really want? Some dick sucking, and then you're the bad guy.
Or silence.
Wow. Wow.
But get this, right? If it's about,
I'm sorry.
no, it's fine. Don't bring it. Don't. No.
I can't say
No.
nothing.
Don't.
Okay.
So
Are you sure I can't?
Fine, go ahead.
Asking for a head and then asking for dick sucking, way worse. Continue. I'm sorry, because I can maybe.
But
go,
if it's what you want,
can I get some head? Can I get some dick sucking?
some dick sucking.
So, Bim, I think he didn't catch it.
No, you didn't.
I didn't catch it.
That's fine. So
Put it better. I didn't.
what was I
Next time,
saying?
just close your eyes.
Oh, so if you truly ask someone and care about what their response is when you say, "What do you want?" and they say nothing, why does it come off like it's a trick question? I'm telling you, no, don't get me anything. No, you must surely want something.
Well, so
There
when you
must be
say
something.
when you say you want nothing, is it I don't want nothing, but I'll still get you something, or I'd rather us both just not get each other anything?
No, for me at least, I'll still get you something because I know
And
you
exactly
like this
the point.
stuff. But if you're agreeable, because I would go with both of us not doing anything if you were really on board with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
that's what
because
I'm asking.
she's into Christmas and the holidays. She's like a child when it comes to the opening. She'll run to the tree and get the gifts to hand to people. I'm like, that's your age. But she loves it. You know, if I had a little bit of that, maybe I would feel different. Maybe I would feel different.
Yo, Bib is an asshole.
I can't. It's the holidays. It does it to me.
At your age.
But I'm jealous at the same time a little bit because I don't feel that jubilation
Ooh,
around
jubilation.
the holidays. I don't.
I mean,
You African Grinch.
I know.
Why everybody wearing Christmas sweaters?
There was a reason for it.
yeah. So, do you enjoy getting your son gifts for Christmas?
He's
Yeah.
a child.
Yeah, he's a kid. I do it for the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, for the kids. Because they can't buy their own shit.
So, you're excited. You're happy to give him a gift.
Yeah. Not so much now because he's older and he's like, I don't know. I don't need anything. So,
Okay. But it makes him happy to give you a gift.
not really. Like he'll spend his own money to get. When he was younger, he'll take like the little bit of money he has.
And he'll be excited to open it.
And when the school store has some shit, hey Dad, here's some screws that I got from the school.
the thought.
Yeah.
And you were like,
Yeah, because you're a kid, you don't really have money. You figured it out. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I don't care about
screws.
So I like giving gifts,
Mm.
and especially like for the kids and for my wife. I like to give my wife
Yeah.
gifts that she wants and likes, and she's excited to have them. I like to see everybody happy in that sense. And I always say, like, my happiness is making you guys happy. What I want is for you guys to be happy.
Sure enough.
That's my gift. So you guys be happy, that day, great. But I also see them excited to give me something, for me to open it. And do you like it, Daddy? Like, they see their efforts went to somewhere good.
Yeah.
So I'm like, then I kind of get it, why I should tell you what I want or something that I like, and It gives you the opportunity to say, "Oh, like Dad likes this."
Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, because I love giving gifts, I love figuring out a good gift. So if you tell me what you want, it feels like, what was the point of that?
Thank you.
Well,
That's,
well, all right,
I like the thoughtfulness
Well,
of it.
Bim.
Like I like,
yeah,
I like me and Bim. Like, oh shoot, Darren likes Reebok Classics. Like, get him some for his birthday. That was exciting. But if you would have just been like, hey guys, buy me some
For
Reebok
my birthday,
Classics.
give me this. Like, nigga, you go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ask me for. Don't tell me what you want.
want
Let
me
me
to do
get it. Let me
what?
guess it.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
I get it.
So we did something like, so it was like, all right, she has her list, but I said, okay, let's do something. Let's figure out a budget. We stay within a number. And then get creative around that and just figure it out.
That's fun too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stay within that. I'll do the list thing, but if you get something off of it that kind of surprises me, I think that's a little better. But if it's a bunch of adults, no kids around, let's just do like a secret, well, not even secret, a Yankee swap. Buy one random ass gift and just
I
have
like
fun
Yankee
with a
swap.
Yankee
That's
swap.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You're joking around with shit. And, you know.
Well, that's how we do for our village birthday dinner each year. We either do Secret Santa or Yankee Swap.
Okay.
This year we did a Secret Santa, and the budget's always something reasonable, like $20.
Yeah.
And this year, Tisha got me a little tiny fridge that holds 6 cans, and I brought it to work. I have my own little tiny pink fridge.
How amazing.
How fun!
Small budget.
I have a little fridge.
Come on,
it's
man.
pink.
See?
It's got a little retro handle. It
so
looks like the
happy.
fridge that Cherry got stuck in, but tiny.
Oh, Cherry got stuck in it. You know, I was scared she was going to die.
Yes, me too. That's why we all don't go near fridges now. Unless they're indoors. If they're outdoors, we won't go near it.
Do not. How did the dog close the door when she went to hide in there?
Somebody closed
Somebody
it.
closed
I
it.
think she closed it on herself.
Yeah,
Because she was
I
playing
thought
hide and go
I
seek.
thought she closed it herself.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of goddamn house party one, where kid went in when they were chasing him. And then Sorry. Oh, what we talking about?
Speaking of,
Oh, gifts. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm working on myself though around the holidays. I gotta get better.
so we saw Cardi B gave Offset a birthday gift.
Offset.
And she was like, I don't know what to get you because you have everything. So she bought him a fridge and then put $500,000 in the fridge.
See, I thought the fridge was already there.
I thought the fridge was the gift. And I was like, that's a weird gift. Does he like meat?
Does he like meat?
I'll pause for him.
I was like, what? I was like,
I
that's
almost said
slow.
something.
Wow.
What is that? A
I
karaoke
tried to
machine?
get it to work.
Where'd you get this thing? Sorry, Darren. I'm mad distracted.
It's a heater.
Yeah, where'd you? Oh, it's the heater.
Yes.
Oh, out of
I
there.
took it out to try to get it to work. It won't stay on.
I was like, what Chernobyl? Y'all know Chernobyl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Russian NASA or something.
Bim,
Yeah, the nuclear thing that blew up.
Bim,
Sorry.
you're not.
Because he's in IT. They take everything from work.
Nope, not on the mic.
It's a general rule. That's what they do.
So Offset, Cardi, 500.
500,000.
Is that a good gift?
And that's the question because they're married. So basically,
Why is it not a gift, Darren?
that's a great question. Why is it not a gift?
Right.
It's making me $500,000. This is a motherfucking gift.
Shit.
I'll go to court saying that shit. Your Honor, it was a gift.
Because if it's a gift,
You're not going to pay it back.
mm-hmm.
So you got to say it's a gift, Darren.
If your wife gave you $5,000 with a bow on it,
That's to me. It's something I don't have. So yes, it's a gift.
wait a minute.
Do you think?
So wait.
I know. It sounds
So if
dumb.
you had $5,000 in your account
No.
already,
if I had enough, like if I'm rich, I'm
Okay.
rich.
But somebody gives you $5,000 additional dollars. It's $5,000 you didn't already have.
right?
Does it make a difference in my world?
Yes. No.
I
How much would it have to be for you to consider a dollar amount a gift?
I guess if I'm rich, okay, let's say I'm a billionaire. Cool.
Oh, can't
Right.
top that. Yeah.
That's what I mean. In the
But they're
sense
not
of
billionaires.
well,
They're millionaires.
They're millionaires. So let's say they each are worth.
That's cool.
Oh shit.
We ain't got to guess.
Like 10. Say Offset's worth like
10 million.
10, something like that.
So is that 500,000?
Because remember, he still got to pay taxes on that 10 mil. You know what expenses he has and all of that.
So I guess in my line of thinking, okay, so by definition, yes, it is a gift. You are correct. Me, I guess I kept saying to myself, I'd rather you tell me I took $5,000 and bought you this, condo or this complex or this car or this thing that I feel like, oh, like money, yay. I'm going to put it with the rest of my money. And
Question. Who do you think is, because I just Googled it. Who do you think is worth more, Cardi or Offset?
Cardi.
You're both wrong.
Fuck out of here.
She's worth $8 million and he's worth 16.
That's not real.
He's been doing music a lot longer than her.
But in a group. So they got to divvy that up.
Well,
oh, you're right. They have been at it since however many years ago.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
they've got endorsements like
I was going to say he's had
Raps
time to.
Mountain Dew and shit.
You're right.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Look at us.
Versace was that
Non-sexist.
big first hit, right? And that was
A long time ago.
shit. Yeah, they've been getting money for a good amount of years. Cardi's only been what, solid 3 years, something like that. Okay. Huh.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm wrong.
No, you're not. There's no right or wrong.
It's not. It is a gift.
Compete. Come on.
No. I look at it and I'm like,
There's no real thought behind it, I guess is what the issue
yeah,
is.
but
It's
I
like,
don't know what to get you, so I'm gonna go to ATM and get you.
and she probably ain't even go. She
In
probably-
that vein, do you like when people give you gift cards?
Depends to where.
Okay, so if they take the time to think about this is a store Darren would like, here's a gift card to that, that's cool.
That's cool.
But if they give you like a vanilla Visa card,
$50.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my wallet and forget about you. Forget about it for a while.
But that's your problem. But do you like it?
Not as much.
What stores would you want to give cards
That's a great question.
to? In that.
That's a good question.
In that.
I'm gonna be real fat right now. Subways.
I wasn't thinking food at all. I was thinking,
My
This
mom.
man says Subway with
listen,
an S on the end.
because for lunch, when I'm like in a pinch for lunch, I go to Subway and I like the subs. My mom, being the great woman she is, she'll give me like a $25 gift certificate,
hey.
and that's good for like 2.5 subs.
Wait.
$25?
Wait.
It's
Is
good
the
for-
math wrong? Hold on. They got $5 subs? No.
No, well the $5 is like the 6-inch ones.
Oh shit.
The footlongs are like around
He
10.
must have 10-inch.
I almost did. You're right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
That's, boy, if you don't make you a sandwich at home.
$10?
yeah, man.
Wow. Okay, where else? Besides Subways.
Childish show. I like Subways.
I do. Why is that bad?
It's not.
It is.
Laugh for those people.
She's stupid.
I don't know where else. Somewhere to buy clothes. Wherever I go buy.
Where you be shopping at?
Something big. I gotta go to the big stores like Men's Warehouse.
Okay.
That's kind of pricey, so
Yeah, it is.
not to go there. Maybe not Kohl's, but Brownsville Coat Factory.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I might get lucky there.
Some hidden gems.
Get close to work.
Jen, where would you get gift cards from? Where would you prefer?
Not really a gift card
Probably
person.
probably Greg's or something.
No.
No, not for the cheesecake.
I mean, their cheesecake is good, but I
She
don't
probably
go
wouldn't
there
go
for
get
it.
Yeah.
I go to Cheesecake Factory for cheesecake before Greg's.
So, okay.
I'll
is
take
it better?
that. I've taken that. I've actually
wait.
gotten that before.
Is that better than Greg's in your book, right?
Cheesecake Factory and Greg's?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Yes.
You
I
seem
think what,
conflicted.
because I haven't had that much Greg's cheesecake to be like it's better or worse. But I know that when I go to Cheesecake Factory, I get the one with the strawberry on it with the whipped cream, and the strawberry is always nice and big and fresh, and the whipped cream is always so airy and light. And I just don't think Greg's can beat that. So that's why I changed my answer from I don't know to yes, definitely, defiantly, as Black people spell it. Why do so many people spell definitely like defiantly?
People spell it wrong still?
I'll be on Facebook. I defiantly didn't expect that. What? There's no A in definitely. Why are you people still
Because they
spelling
say
it like
definite. I didn't know people spell it.
Spell check is like I'm not
People
helping you.
still
with this
do
one.
it. It's so crazy. Like, why do you people still spell definitely like that? Ladies and gentlemen, definitely is 4 syllables.
Oh my God.
If you sound out what you've written, definitely, and it's not definitely. That's actually 5. Sorry, 5. If it's not definitely, you're wrong. There's no and definitely. Stop it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Do you know what defiant means? It's different from definite.
Bam.
It's different from definite.
Bam.
Sir?
Where you get gift cards to? Where you prefer?
Wait,
I'm glad you
wait,
asked.
wait.
Yeah, Jen, there's more.
I
Give us
wasn't
more.
finished.
I thought you were done.
Sometimes I get some from like Wendy's or Burger King because people like know me like you.
Yeah.
They're like, sometimes you just want something, get something grab quick, and you don't want to like get dollars out your own thing. It's like, oh shit, I got this $10 gift card to Wendy's.
Right.
It's convenient. I go to Dollar Tree a lot, and I see the signs be like, "Oh, buy a gift card." I'm like, I think I'd be offended by a Dollar Tree gift card.
Fam.
But at the same time,
Bets.
You give me a $50 gift card to
Dollar
Dollar
Tree?
Tree?
Nigga, give me a shopping cart. You know how a shopping cart in Dollar Tree, fam?
I use it on this mirror.
With pride.
Hello. Fuck you mean? I wouldn't have had to spend no dollars on this.
No dollar.
No dollars. I bought this and something else. $2.14, baby. Put this card in. Ring me out, bitch. No, I don't want a receipt. Boop.
Slide that bitch.
Lady in front of me. Yo, she made me so mad. Because I had this and one other thing. I didn't have the other thing yet. I just had this.
Mm-hmm.
She had like mad gift bags in her hand and shit. And then she scurried over and hurried and got in front of me. Normally you see somebody behind you, one thing, you're like, oh, just go in
Go
front of me.
ahead. Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
This heifer, old biddy, used all her strength to get in front of me with my one mirror
Rubbish.
to buy her $10 worth of gift bags.
Yeah, nah, see? And then boop.
And they got to scan each bag
Yeah.
individually for inventory.
Yeah.
So he's like, bloop. And then he's like, but he's trying to scan the first one again. Bloop.
Get it.
And then the guy said to her, are you okay with me folding them in half? Or do you want to just carry them? She looked at him like he was crazy. No, just carry him.
Fold him.
Fold
Is
them.
he crazy?
That's what I said in my head. Yeah, fold them. You want to fold her gift bags? You know people use gift bags for? You fucking maniac.
Yeah.
Only a guy would say that. Yeah, y'all talking about food. I didn't think about food shit. H&M. I like H&M gift cards.
GNC.
No. No. Oh, what I be buy? I don't really buy shit.
Market.
You just said to us that you
What?
be buying a lot of shit.
I buy mad shit off of Amazon. So, I guess an Amazon card would be good too. Yeah.
You didn't hear that?
I'm happy with a general gift card. Just let me use it wherever. But food-wise, I don't work immediately near anywhere that I go to frequently. But when I was near a Subway, I did go to Subway a lot. So I think Subway's a good one. Subways.
Go to.
So, listeners, that was kind of us saying, hey, if you appreciate the
get us
podcast.
That's not what they were saying at all.
That's what I was saying.
That's what I
Bim
was.
said he wants a phone card.
What?
Phone card.
What's phone card?
Phone card so you can call your
Calling card. Yo, my mom, man, God bless. Hey, Mom, hi. Hope you're enjoying this thing.
He did not say Jesus shit or whatever.
No, I did not. So, go and buy me a bank card. I have to call Zurich. Why are you calling Zurich, Mom? For business. Okay, fine. But if you bring the
Where the hell
wrong
is
gift card
Zurich?
over there.
Calling card.
Yeah, if you buy, but there's certain ones that you have to get.
Boss Revolution.
Come on, man. She knows the name. Y'all folks.
My
know
mom
this
got it on an app now.
What's the app called?
Boss.
Oh, because it was another one. What's that thing called?
Just called Boss.
Yeah, Boss Revolution
Boss.
card. Boss.
Yeah, there was some other one. You just put some money on
I'm sure
it.
there's another one. Yeah.
But you just call on WhatsApp.
Call him.
Why bother?
And that's why it's not even a big thing anymore.
Nope.
But I'm gonna get you a calling card.
Don't give me a damn call. Who am I call?
Ghostbusters.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
I'm gonna go tinkle.
All right.
Yeah, Ben was going to say something. I forgot.
I'm using Zapper right now.
While we have the moment, thank you for listening and rocking with us. Please check us out on social media. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS. On Instagram, no, on Twitter, the same handle. On Facebook, we're Please Delete This. On YouTube, we're also Please Delete This. On I forgot what I was saying. Just, you never do that? Like I'll be at work typing something and my mind will go blank and I'll just like slam the keys. Like,
Never done that.
oh, yeah, this is me. So that was the equivalent, the verbal
This
equivalent
button
of
mashing?
me. Yes. So follow us on your favorite streaming podcast streaming platforms such as Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, iTunes, podcast app, and all that other good
Google
stuff.
Play, all that.
Also, make sure you check out our YouTube channel. I know I mentioned it before, but I'm mentioning it again. We got some great content up there, and stay tuned. I think this coming year we're gonna try to expand and expound on what we're doing.
Yeah, Darren's going solo, guys. Look for his shit. Darren by himself. Fuck the mother niggas. This guy, man.
FDON.
Are you really trying to figure it out?
No. Anyway, so I listened to 3 great podcasts the other day. So shout out to my my CPAP machine because it's letting me get some good sleep so that I'm awake during the day and I can listen to shit without
Thank
falling
God
asleep.
for technology.
So I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast.
God bless my brothers.
The Brilliant Idiots podcast.
Yes, sir. God bless them.
And the Sparkle PVD.
God bless.
And so I was listening to one where they interviewed Mara Alorza. And and I finished Crime Town.
Oh, what'd you think?
Oh, great.
So good.
So
it needs
great.
to be made into a show or something.
Movie or so. Yes, it was super great.
Oof.
At first you think they're just following Buddy's story, and then you realize they're following the mob, the gangsters, and the attack. So I have I won't say new, but I have like a newfound respect for Italian people because I feel like they're so tough.
That would be fear, Darren.
Maybe it's fear, but and tough in the sense of like you can hear how casual they are about things that are not casual.
So, and we'll say the mob, the Italian mobsters, not just Italian people, period. Because so you saying all Italian people there?
The couple of people that I work with that are Italian.
Do they give the mob vibe?
Yeah, not mob vibe. They give the tough vibe. You know what I mean? Like
bravado,
they walk tough, and they one of the guys at work was telling us about him buying a car, and he pretty much told the guy, he said, I told him, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. Fuck you for even showing me this fucking car. And I was like, yo, you said that to him? He's like, yeah, the fuck I said that to him. Right? So I'm like, I could never, in my angriest, say that to someone's face.
But you don't gotta be angry to say. You just
He
gotta
wasn't
tell him the
angry.
truth. Yeah, he's just telling him, I think he's
yeah.
a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Darren was saying all Italians are tough and he's scared.
I'm asking Italians.
She's like, how we get
She's like, how we get here? So the Crime Town podcast was very, very dope.
Yeah.
Give it a listen. It gives a good picture of Rhode Island during that time frame.
Screw you.
Where'd that come from?
It was on your stairs.
So you brought it here to do that.
Yeah, because it's not safe to keep a screw on the stairs.
That is true.
Probably my son found it.
See, so I don't want him to do that again. But then I found a funny joke in it. So,
but what I was going to ask, Mayor Loiza,
Yes.
so he sat down the Spark Up PVD podcast, shout out to them, and they were grilling him and asking him a lot of questions, and I don't know much about him. He's not my mayor of my town, so yada, yada, yada.
oh damn, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
But
That's racist. I'm like, damn.
Not my mayor. Don't vote for him. Sorry. Trump Town.
But wow,
Sorry.
the man's getting impeached, maybe. Listening to him and his poise in answering the questions and his responses and stuff, and I'm like, yo, I could not be a mayor in any way or shape or form, because I feel like, so one of the questions where they were talking about education and the Providence school departments being overtaken by the state, and so they were asking him about that, and one of the questions that Regina, my friend of me, said,
Hi, Regina.
was like, how do we make it appealing for parents to get involved in education in the schools and the community? How do we get that all together so that way when the state does take over and they leave, the school system doesn't go back in decline? And the whole time I'm thinking, like, why should I make it appealing for a parent to be involved in their student's education?
Which is a logical answer for a non-political person.
This guy didn't miss a beat, didn't say anything offensive. I was like, man, the whole time I was like, I don't have to make it pretty for you to come to the parent-teacher meeting.
Yeah.
So shout out to Alorza for being the man that I couldn't be.
Darren, you're not competitive. You want to be married. What you want to do? Yo?
I know the campaign. I hope he wins.
Hey, he got some great
He
points.
got some great points.
So the guy,
I'll be at the debate like, yeah.
that's
yeah. Candidate KR. I got nothing.
Got nothing. That
What
was-
he
I
said.
had something. But it wasn't as good as that.
No, I'll do what he did.
Oh,
What he said.
man.
So it was a great interview. I implore you to go check it out.
You mentioned Trump.
Yes.
Oh, I mentioned Trump.
I mentioned Trump.
You mentioned Trump.
You did
The
too.
impeachment. I don't know much. All I know is that
love
doesn't
it.
mean that he's out.
Oh man,
What happened?
Jen, did you catch it?
I missed what you said.
He said I don't know much, but
I know I
love you. Thank you, Jen.
Sorry, I almost missed it.
That
may be all I need to know.
Karaoke on Saturday.
Do we break out in song in every episode?
Yes.
I hope so.
Darren at least does. You said I hope so.
I hope so. It's my favorite part.
Trump being impeached process.
So it's a process. There still
is a
needs to be,
process.
2 more votes or some shit?
So apparently, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jen. I hope you know
I
the
don't
correct answer to this.
You should know. You're the political
So I
correspondent.
think the House of Representatives.
What? It's so constant. So constant.
Yeah, but see, I stopped
That's
immediately.
what she did. She said.
No, she kept going. She kept going.
You said, woof.
I stopped as soon as I realized what
Ladies
word I
and
was
gentlemen,
trying
run
to
it back
say.
15 seconds.
And I stopped. I said,
So she said,
stop. But she kept going. Circle. Anyways, so they took the vote. And if you look at the vote, the outcome, the Republicans didn't vote. They voted nay.
Yeah.
All across the board. The Republicans, only 2 of them voted nay. So majority wins, the Democrats. So I think from there, it goes to the Senate.
Some shit.
Jen,
Yes.
is that right?
Yeah, so before when he first became president, both the House of Representatives and the Senate were both majority Republican, which is why the Democrats couldn't really touch him, no matter what he said, what he
Right.
did. And then during the midterm elections, a lot of states flipped, which is an indication that people are just tired of what's going on. And so a lot of the Republican seats turned into Democratic seats. And the House of Representatives is the first step in impeachment. So now they got the majority in the House. They can do these votes and win them. But the Senate is still majority Republican. So when they go to vote on actually kicking them out of office, they're going to win because that's where you do that.
And then it stops there.
Yeah.
And Teflon Don keeps his seat.
And you can run again.
Yeah.
But what sucks is, I don't know what sucks. So I forgot.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Shout out to Nancy Pelosi. I just want to say her name.
Pelosi.
Pelosi.
She's a good guy.
She got a good name.
She's a good
So
girl.
it's a great name. So before I came here, they were playing a clip from Donald Trump. I guess it's from 2014. He called Fox News morning show, Fox and Friends, to talk shit about Obama because that's what he used to do a lot. And they were talking about him possibly getting impeached. Why? I don't know why that even be a
I
conversation.
remember when that was a conversation.
And so what Trump said about Obama possibly getting impeached is pretty funny. So I'm going to read this because apparently I think I found it. Do you think Obama seriously wants to be impeached and go through what Bill Clinton did? He would be a mess. He would be thinking about nothing but
Fried chicken.
it would be a horror show for him. It would be an absolute embarrassment. It would go down on his record permanently. The irony. Isn't that funny?
So I know there's 3, him being one of them, and Clinton being the other.
And
Who's the
Nixon.
third? Nixon. Oh, okay.
He was nearly impeached.
Well, he was impeached.
Was he fully? I thought he stepped down before he was impeached.
See how he's impeached, but he's still in office?
Oh, it was like that kind of thing?
Yeah, Clinton.
Oh.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah,
None of them
Clinton
actually
did
got
have
kicked
to
out of
step-
office.
Yeah, he
Gotcha,
had to step
gotcha.
down.
So I've in my brain equated, from what I've gathered from the news, impeachment is equivalent to being indicted for a crime.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you still got to do the trial
Right.
Yeah.
to go to jail.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Somebody got to agree that you need
Yeah,
to be
so the
impeached.
impeachment is saying, okay, now we can put you on trial in the Senate.
It's like damn near much to do about nothing. Yeah. It's optics. It's all an illusion. Collusion. The illusion collusion. Fuck out of here.
Jen, I think you've said before, told us that you get mistaken for other people a lot. Has that ever played out? Like, has anybody ever approached you and be like, oh?
And the person that they thought I was?
No.
Oh.
Like, has that ever, like, somebody approached you and like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were so-and-so. Or, like, did somebody begin talking to you as if...
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe you don't look like you get mistaken for people all the time.
All the time.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Did I tell you the dumb shit that happened at Walmart near my house? So I
John,
walked
sorry
in,
to cut you off, John.
That's fine.
I walked into Walmart because Darren assumed that I would get.
Assume?
You know who I get all the looks for the handsome black men in
Oh,
entertainment.
yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm remembering a rude day. I'll never let that shit go.
See, you witnessed it happen one time.
I did. You right.
Darren was jealous of me.
I was
Stevie
jealous.
Wonder jealous? Remember that time?
Look at my face. Look at his face.
I see you, Stevie. Those are the one we're laughing.
Don't do that.
A white lady once thought Darren was Stevie Wonder, and it's funny.
So, Bib, continue, please.
So it's almost as ridiculous. It's probably more ridiculous than the Stevie Wonder thing. I walk into Walmart right here in Cranston, Rhode Island. Me.
You.
I'm all, 5'10" and a half maybe. And I stroll in. I got sweatpants on and a white shirt. I go into the automatic
Negro
doors.
uniform.
Chick stopped as she's walking out, turned around and gasped. Oh my God. I thought you were LeBron James. Bitch.
Bitch.
What the fuck?
Bitch.
Bitch.
That deserves bitch. I hope you called her a bitch.
I didn't. But I'm like, fam.
Bitch.
I'm like,
Bitch.
no, I don't meet the height requirement.
No.
And why would LeBron James
Me at a Walmart in fucking Cranston.
by himself just la la?
Because he took off his lips. He's in his short disguise.
Right.
Take off these leg extensions here.
Oh, fuck.
Jen.
I don't get mistaken for like famous people. I just like be like, oh shoot, I thought she was my cousin Brenda. Like it's always like some person you should know what they look like. You gotta. Is your mama's name? What's your last name? I get that a lot all the time. Like, and it's weird because it's like I know you don't know me.
Yeah.
Right.
No. But where's your family from? What's your last name?
Man, where your family from? You getting too personal for like a
Like you don't
quick-
know me or my
yeah,
family.
Yeah.
Because if you did, you'd be like, oh, you look like your brother.
Ben was DJing a wedding. We're packing up. This bitch. She gonna walk right by me. I was at the table with Ben. Ben was behind the table. I was in front of the table. She wanted to come to the table, disregard me as a person in her life. Look at this guy and go, "Oh my God, you look like Tay Diggs. Are you Tay Diggs?" And now I don't care that he look like Tay Diggs. Bitch, acknowledge me a little bit. Hello, you look like Tay Diggs. Like
The funny thing is, these are people that went to our high school. I'll tell you after.
Went to our high school
2 years younger.
and thought you were a famous person?
No, she said I look like. She said I look like.
she said, "I thought you were Tay Diggs." Again,
And
bro,
I was like, I remember. I was there.
And she was with somebody else.
She was
too?
by
Or by
herself.
herself.
By herself.
Okay.
Again, that's fine. Good and gravy. At least I was there.
We all went to the same high school.
At least, hello,
I'm not a
hello, the help. You look like Tay Diggs.
And I think when we were
What the hell?
leaving, she said something again, and still
Still disregarded me as a person. I just
Not the help, though.
have,
oh fuck.
the way she ignored me. Yo,
Darren, he was so mad.
that happened
Clearly,
years ago.
but I
and I'm-
didn't get why he was.
happened years ago. It wasn't like I wanted her to notice me and think I was cute or try to hit on me or anything like that. I don't want none of
fuck.
that. I want you to be able to look at me. Oh, hello, sir.
Fuck. Oh my god.
I'm here
He was
too.
so mad.
It happened before too. I was with Albert, and we were driving around, and he was like, "Stop at McDonald's." So I'm driving. I felt like, yo, am I ugly or something? Like, is this what this is? So
That's a good friend. He said no.
he's a good friend, right?
Care.
So we ordered the food. We pull up to the window. Why this woman gonna completely overlook me and
This
talk
is
to
worse.
Albert? The food was for Albert. It's like she knew, so she reaching over the, like, here's your food, reaching over me. Bitch, can you say hi? Acknowledge I'm the, like, I clearly don't like to be ignored.
Oh fuck. So who do people say you look like, Stevie?
I get everything. let's start there.
Is it a dread thing?
It's a dread thing.
Okay.
I get everything from Bob Marley is the most popular one I get.
He's dead.
I know.
He's been dead since we were born.
I get,
People say you look like Bob Marley?
I get those ignorant people. I say ignorant in the sense of just look a little bit harder.
Right.
Recognize.
I didn't know that he's alive.
Yes. I get the Stevie Wonder. For a while, I got T-Pain.
But you know what? That's fair because T-Pain, he wears the glasses and stuff. And I'm always like, yo, if T-Pain literally just took off his glasses, I wouldn't know what he looked like.
Nope. Darren might be T-Pain.
I might be
D-Pain?
I might be T-Pain. So anyways.
You never know.
So-
So that was fair.
But recently, I think I started to tell you guys last week. Oh, I did tell you guys last week. Bring it up again. I was at work. I work at a hotel. And at this particular hotel, there is a gentleman who is...
Oh, yeah, yep.
He's much taller than I. If I'm 6'2", he had to be like 6'5", 6'6". Glasses, dreads, shorter dreads. His ends are brown. But tall, big black man. That's pretty much with dreads. So easily that's already mistaken for Darren. So whenever I go there, people go, "Oh my God, I thought you were Billy." I'm like, yeah, funny. So I'm there working on a time clock issue, and where I was right by the employee entrance. I'm tacking away, and I hear, "Yes, bitch, you looking good today." So I stop typing and look up. And I look to my left, and this scrawny little white boy is approaching.
You're telling this work story on a podcast.
Yeah, I didn't say where I was. I didn't say what hotel.
You described it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, how? Well,
Okay.
okay.
It's fine.
So, gentleman proceeds to, yes. And I'm like, okay. I'm going to cut the story there. Now, my problem with this is he must have, I'm pretty sure how the rest of the story played out. He went upstairs to his department and saw a guy who he's mistaken me for and said, "Oh, Lord, no, oh, no. I thought that was you down and you up, bleep, 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 bleep." This man happened to do something. I can't, Thank you, Jen.
You touch your butt?
I don't neither confirm nor deny. He didn't touch my butt. He did not. But, so I implore people, if you think you see somebody that you recognize and not sure,
Don't touch their butt?
Don't touch your butt. Yes, exactly, babe.
Oh, my God. Are we recording next week?
I don't know. You've been invited to a group chat.
It's Christmas next week. Let's not record.
Okay. No argument from Jen. What day is Christmas on? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, I guess we could take the week off to celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
Cumpleaños feliz Navidad.
Blend that shit, Jesus.
You said it again. You just said to your mom. You didn't say it. You said it again.
It wasn't me. He got the thing.
Blend that shit, Jesus.
You heard it.
I did. Thank you, babe.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays to you and yours.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Yes.
Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
What else is there? Happy Xmas.
Happy Wednesday. That you shouldn't have to go to
Oh,
work.
yeah, that too. Shout out to the Chinaman for being open on Christmas.
Yo.
National treasure you are.
Yo.
It's true, Jen. They always open. Always. I might do that. I might go get some Chinese and watch the games.
Our friend Janelle does that every year with her family.
See?
They go to the buffet.
Come on.
Oh.
It's a thing.
It's the thing because there's always other people there. That's why they're open.
Don't forget we are karaokeing
Oh, right. Yes.
this Saturday at the Boombox,
Downtown. Providence.
8 p.m.
Yes. 8 p.m. for those who aren't bilingual.
Like Darren because he's moving to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he is. Can't wait.
Listen. More coquito. Listen. So if we don't record for Christmas week and then we don't record for New Year's week, so we're not going to record for 3 weeks?
Well, we can do New Year's, right?
I don't see why we can't do that.
Would that be... Oh, we would
The
have
day
to...
after New Year's.
I suppose we could figure out the logistics.
That's your anniversary.
Good job, Jen. Yes, that is our anniversary.
How can you forget your friend getting married on the 2nd of January?
So I used to be our.
You
was in the wedding. He was the best man.
That don't make I remember the date.
How do you forget that?
Not funny enough, but that was the day that we always took off to hang out with each other for
Aw.
a long time. So and that we didn't plan it to help in that way, but it did.
Tight.
Yeah. So it's always
Shit.
been a
Oh,
good
gay
day.
stories. I like that.
Isn't it
Those are the kind that make you smile, but it's about
Thank-
yourself.
Yeah.
I see. I get it now because it's me on the side.
Thank you.
I still
Bim,
make it
share
okay
us
though.
Share a gay story with you and your woman.
No, I have one.
No, nothing important.
I'm sure there's one.
She's
I
gonna
just
be
won't share
mad.
it.
She'll be like, "You
There's
couldn't think
plenty,
of nothing,
babe. Of
You couldn't
course.
think of nothing."
There's so many. The helicopter ride in Niagara Falls. Oh, remember that?
That's a flex.
No, it's not. Everybody can do it.
Remember the time you had her on the scooter in Phuket,
That was dangerous.
and then you made a move,
But we made it to the Big Buddha.
and that's where the Phuket move came from.
Ah,
Big Buddha, get it?
I haven't been able to do it because of my leg.
I'm pretty sure all of our partners are like, "Yo, you share way too
Yeah, I
much.
know.
I need you to stop sharing all
Oh
this
my
shit."
God.
I try not to, but you want to keep asking me questions.
Cause it can't just be us divulging our, you know what I mean?
Yes, I can.
I guess. All right, so we'll figure out whether we're on or not. If you want us so bad next week, send us some motherfucking gift cards, if you will. Thanks. Thanks.
Please and thanks.
Or dollar.
Shout out to the
Cash
good
App.
brother Stan for joining us.
Thank you,
earlier
Stan.
In the episode, make sure you copy yourself a Hot and RI magazine. Very, 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 very dope. I think we already
That was good,
started
man.
plugging up where you can get it.
DM him, and then he'll tell you.
Yes, free shipping, which is big
Oh, I got a $10
to be able
gift
to
card.
say that. And also shout out to our newest friend Natasha,
Yes, definitely.
Lady
Lady
Redbone.
Redbone.
And we're gonna get her on to talk details. Maybe we'll, we can keep in touch with her, and as she gets closer to her goal and is ready to get the farm going, maybe we can get her on.
crazy.
Yeah, I love that though.
When we were talking, and she was like, "I'm, doing this and doing this to start my farm," and I was like,
That was during your interview, right?
"Yes,
Okay, that's what's up.
yes."
What he
bless.
did without us.
Oh, she just started talking. She was so interesting. I
Fuck
was
the
like,
mother niggas because I'm down for my niggas.
Hey! Got way too excited. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Merry Krima y Hanukkah.
You really wanna do this?
What?
You want to go down that road this
I'm
week?
going to Puerto Rico with Darren
When?
when he moves.
When you moving?
All right, we're not going
No
to
say.
Puerto Rico. We're not going. I can't leave my girls here, so
Take them with you? Take their mama too.
no, absolutely not.
Are they back?
They are back. Yes, no, tomorrow they're back.
Okay. Wow, that's a long trip.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Definitely spoiled.
All right, let's get out of here. We gotta do some other shit.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
All right.